A father and son are behind bars tonight facing child neglect charges. The two allegedly found passed out in a hot car that was parked with two young children in the back seat. ABC 7's Rick Adams joins us live from where it all happened in downtown Sarasota with more details. Rick?
Yeah, Jacqueline, it happened right here on Main Street. The children are lucky to be alive. Police say a 4-year-old and a 2-year-old were found unresponsive in the back seat of a car in downtown Sarasota last week while temperatures were in the 90s. 51-year-old Paul Houle and his 22-year-old son Paul Houle III were allegedly passed out drunk in the front seat of that car, which police say was not running and was parked directly in the sun for about 25 minutes.
The reason we were called is because thankfully a Good Samaritan who happened to be passing by noticed that something wasn't right and called 911 immediately. Had that person not called 911, this outcome could have been a lot different.
Here's an excerpt from that 911 call, which sent Sarasota police and emergency crews to the scene.
Is he awake?
No, he didn't look awake. It's really hot in the car.
Is he breathing?
I have no idea. The car's off and it's like 90 degrees out and they have all the car doors shut.
When crews arrived, both men and both children were awakened and removed from the vehicle, visibly sweating and pale in color. They were all taken to the hospital and are all okay now. Both Houle men were arrested and taken to the Sarasota County Jail, while the children were taken into the care of the Department of Children and Families. Paul Houle Sr., the father and grandfather of the two men involved, says the children belong to a woman they know. He says the children aren't related to them, but police say they are. Houle Sr. is still trying to wrap his brain around everything.
The car had to be running, and Kathy, the mother, said she went out there twice checking on him, and the car was running with the air conditioner. And then I don't believe it because nobody could sit in that car for that long and survive.
Police also say they found 2 bottles of alcohol, an open beer, and dextroamphetamine. The 51-year-old Houle is facing 2 charges of child neglect without great bodily harm and possession of a controlled substance. The 22-year-old Houle is facing 2 charges of child neglect without great bodily harm. And both the father and the son remain behind bars tonight at the Sarasota County Jail, which is right down the road from here. Reporting live from downtown Sarasota this evening, I'm Rick Adams. Jacqueline, back to you.